Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Bo again. So, today we are going to talk about Murfreesboro, Tennessee, as an example, because this is going to happen in other places, but it happened there and it's made some headlines. So, we can talk about that. And we can talk about a long running theme on this channel and something that just continually ends up being proven true over and over and over again. But a lot of people can't seem to get the message. So we will talk about Murfreesboro, Tennessee. We will talk about equality. We will talk about civics. And we will talk about the ACLU. See, it wasn't that long ago when a group of politicians, Republican politicians, decided that a good way to rally their base and get people good and energized is to find a group of people and other them, fearmonger about them, make stuff up about them. They do it all the time. They're doing it right now with a different group. But back then, it was going after drag shows. Do y'all remember that? And you had all of those politicians who didn't understand the Constitution, basic American principles, or basic civics, promising to stop them from exercising their constitutionally protected rights. I mean, they didn't say it that way. They didn't use those words. They said, they're coming for your kids, or something like that. They weren't. The politicians made that up. They lied to you. And they got everybody scared. They created that moral panic, energized that base, manipulated those that are easily manipulated, and they moved things along. In Murfreesboro, something similar to that might have occurred, and it might have kind of centered on something called the Tennessee Equality Project. And new rules might have been put in place that were discriminatory, that aimed to stop people from expressing themselves, to curtail speech. The ACLU got involved. Eventually, a federal judge got involved, blocked the new rules from being enforced. And as is typically the case in situations like this, it plays out, and at the end of it, somebody's getting paid. Now, normally, the politicians and those people behind them, they don't admit that they're wrong. They take that to court and they fight it tooth and nail, and then the people in that community are on the hook for a whole lot of money. Murfreesboro is different. Murfreesboro is different. They settled $500,000. All of those ordinances, all of those laws that were put on the books, that when they happened, we talked about and we said, these are unconstitutional. These will not stand. They're making their way through the court system now. And lo and behold, what's occurring is a lot of settlements. It's something that the voters should remember. They made something up to vilify your neighbors, to scare you, to manipulate you, to play you, to use you. And you fell for it. And now you've got to pay for it too. Maybe next time you vote, maybe you vote for people who understand the basic principles of this country a little bit more. Don't vote for the person who puts a flag behind them and says, I love America. Vote for the person that actually embodies the spirit, that actually understands basic civics. The long-running theme is that at the end of the day, it's cheaper to be a good person. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.